Hey everybody, this is Tracy from Go Your Way Travel, Travel with Tracy. I am here on the first day of traveling St. Louis. I am on the grounds of the Arch in St. Louis, Missouri. I figured this would be a good start because tourists and travelers when they come to St. Louis, this is what they have come to see. Already I feel like a tourist today because I was so lost when I got to downtown St. Louis trying to figure out how to get on the grounds and how to get to what we call Laclede's Landing, which is a very popular spot in St. Louis that if you live here you would get to know, but it has changed so much. You used to be able to get to the arch or enter the arch through the leg of the arch, and that has also changed. I am standing now at the arch entry, and there is a beautiful walkway that has been built that I am going to walk through. But just to try to show you, the walkway goes here and around, and the arch is all the way over there. So we're going to be doing some walking. They have also added a memorial park that hopefully we'll get a chance to have time to walk through. Otherwise we'll come back. But just from the looks from the parameter, it looks like it's going to be something amazing. I haven't been to the arch or in the arch in about 25 or 30 years, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. So let's kind of walk together to get started and see where this takes us and how far we've gone and how things have changed here. It's a very nice, comfortable walkway. Great scenery. I can kind of show you guys over if we get a chance to walk through the park. I imagine that's where we'll be walking. It's very plush and very green, and there's just a side view of the arch. What's going on around us. That's about it. It's gonna be, it looks like quite a walk, so I wasn't really prepared for this, but here we are. So I guess I'm gonna be again feeling like a tourist in some of the places that I travel to within my own city, which was kind of the point, that we go a lot of places and experience a lot of things, and sometimes don't have an appreciation for what's right in front of us. And so that's kind of one of the things that I want to get to know on these fabulous Fridays while I'm out touring the city of St. Louis. Looks like it's going to be a pretty quick walk. It looks like they have designed it so that you have some excellent views from every angle while you're walking. And when I get to the top here, I should have turned the camera while I was walking, and I didn't. When I get to the top, I will show you what I mean. God, this is so different. I don't even know. There are some steps, some very steep steps that lead up to the arch. There's one set of steps, but those aren't the ones I'm talking about. They're the steps on the front of the arch. We used to walk those for exercise in my younger years. And I don't even know if you can access those anymore. But here we have a view of the bridges. Martin Luther King Bridge, Eads Bridge. Please don't ask me which one is which. I get so turned around. And of course the muddy Mississippi River. There is the arch from another angle, and it looks like another entry into the national park. So I'm going to take these steps to the park, and while I try to navigate, when I figure something out, I will tune back in. Okay, so I found more steps. which I wasn't prepared for. It's very windy out here. You can see the trees blowing, but this is the steps that I'm hoping will lead to the entrance, but there is also a wheelchair accessible walkway to get to the bottom. I was not expecting to be doing this much walking. I did park what I thought was very close, and yet there is still quite a bit of walking to get here. So just be mindful of that if you are coming for a visit to the Gateway Arch. There is another view of the monument, and I'm just excited to get inside to see what has changed. As I stated, you cannot enter the arch through the legs of the arch, which is how I remember going in and getting on the little capsule shuttle to the top that is so claustrophobic. And yeah, so we'll see. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to take the ride to the top. I remember as a child how tight and hot and stinky that ride was, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today. We'll look and see what the cost is and how much time it takes. One thing as a child that I didn't know I was supposed to do when I was riding, I didn't know to look from the windows and look out on the city. So I may ride up just to get the view and get some pictures from the top of the arch and show you all what you might be missing, and kind of persuade you to come back and check out the awesomeness of the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, Missouri.